YKK U.S.A. Inc. is introducing an innovative and unique fastener designed specifically for the needs of the professional marine fabricator. Called a SNAD for snap adhesively attached, the product is intended to replace the conventional metal screw studs and avoid the issues and problems associated with them. Our demonstration job will be the attachment of 3 custom fabricated blinds to cover the port side windows of a 1989 65-foot Somerset cruiser. She has an aluminum hull and the cabin is of painted fiberglass panels. The application of the SNAD snap fasteners could not be easier, as will be shown in the following example. The first step is to snap the stud into the conventional socket which has already been installed to the vinyl blind. Take note that no tool is required to complete the attachment. Position the base of the stud to where it will be affixed to the fiberglass panel. Using a mild solvent, in this case simply diluted alcohol pads, clean the surface and allow it to dry. Adequate surface preparation is very important to obtaining a good bond that will provide an enduring performance. The area around each of the windows has been thoroughly cleaned before starting the blind installation. Carefully peel the paper backing from the bottom of the SNAD snap fastener, exposing the bottom of the VHB tape pad. Avoid touching the pad itself, as doing so can degrade the adhesive strength. Place firmly and hold in place for 10 to 15 seconds. The SNAD snap fastener is now in place and installation complete. The strength of the bond will gradually improve over the next 24 to 36 hours. If possible, avoid testing the snap action for this period unless absolutely necessary. These steps can be repeated again and again, requiring only a few moments to make each attachment. The completed installation of the blind took less than 30 minutes and is clean, neat, and simple. If a mistake is made, it is easy to correct. A blade edge can release the bond, and the SNAD snap fastener or adhesive pad can be peeled off for disposal. Depending on how long it has been attached, some additional solvent may be required to remove any remaining residue. Replacement of existing screw studs with SNAD snap fasteners. Most of the screw studs installed every year are not for new applications, but replacements of existing studs that have become damaged, corroded, discolored, or otherwise non-functional. This process is usually approached reluctantly because of the lengthy process and potential problems that can arise during the replacement. Using a SNAD snap fastener as an alternative for replacement of screw studs considerably shortens and simplifies this process. Once the old screw stud is removed and an inspection made to determine if any further substrate repair is required, the surface needs to be cleaned just as with a new installation. But from there on, the process is considerably shorter and easier. Simply locate the SNAD snap fastener directly over the hole and proceed to place it as you would a new application. No further steps are necessary, saving time and effort. Properly installed, the VHB tape provides a water-resistant seal all around the original hole. Tests have shown that the seal holds up under a pressure equal to 1 atmosphere without any apparent leaks or bubbles. The installation of these 3 blinds, 2 on new surfaces and 1 as a replacement, took less than 4 man-hours, including the time to record this video. No tools were used other than a drill motor to remove the screw studs, and the cleaning materials to prepare the surface for application of the SNAD snap fasteners. The result was a clean, secure, and customer-pleasing application, and a marine canvas fabricator convinced of the merits of the new SNAD snap fastener over conventional screw studs that he has been using for years. But if seeing is not believing, YKK will be glad to provide you with SNAD snap fastener studs or sockets for you to try yourself. To request samples, please contact us by phone or email.